The person who lives the most meaningful life is not the person who lives the longest, but the person who feels the most about life. Since I cannot find a friend who is completely devoted to me, I must have friends who can overcome my inertia with their driving force. We must avoid conflicts between our obligations and our interests, and avoid hoping for our own happiness from the misfortunes of others. Everyone has happiness and pain, but the degree is different. Whoever suffers the least pain is the happiest person. Whoever feels the least happiness is the most pitiful person. Frugality and diligence are two famous doctors of mankind. Only in loneliness and boredom can a person feel the benefits of living with thoughtful people. Ornament is equally incompatible with virtue, for virtue is the strength and vitality of the soul. The money in our hands is a tool to maintain freedom. It is not difficult for a person with good intentions to express his courtesy to others. Youth is the time to learn wisdom, and middle age is the time to put it into practice. The value of life is determined by yourself. The secret of success is never changing the established purpose. When a person does something well with one heart and one mind, he will eventually succeed. Distress is undoubtedly a very good teacher. However, the tuition fees charged by this teacher are very high, and what students receive from him is often not worth the tuition fees paid. Ignorant people always think that what they know is very important and they should tell everyone when they meet. But an educated person does not easily show off his knowledge. He can talk about many things, but he thinks there are still many things that he cannot talk about well. People say life is short, but I think they themselves make life so short. Since they are not good at using life, they complain in turn that time passes too fast. But I think that for their kind of life, time passes too slowly. The inevitable consequence of luxury, the disintegration of etiquette, which in turn causes the corruption of taste. Regret sleeps when we are lucky, but we feel it more strongly when we are in adversity. If the body is weak, it will never develop a vigorous soul and wisdom. Among us who can best tolerate the happiness and sorrow in life, I think it is the person who has received the best education. The joy of family life is the best antidote to the poison of bad habits. The union of sincere love is the purest of all unions. I have always believed that only kindness can be called beautiful if it is put into action. Take away the love of beauty from our hearts and take away all the charm of life. Ordinary and abstract thoughts are the root of human mistakes. Youth is a period of growing talents, and old age is a period of using talents. If there really is such a state in the world, the soul is very full and peaceful, neither nostalgic for the past nor extravagant expectations for the future, letting time pass by and just grasping the present, having no sense of lack or enjoyment. Neither happiness nor sorrow, having nothing to desire or fear, but only feeling one's own existence. A person in this state can say that he is happy. Man is born free, but he is always in chains. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Society is a book and facts are teaching materials.